From the Hollow Point Mythic being recreated to the Foundation's Rift Gauntlets custom weapon, here are 15 things you need to see what was made in UEFN. So starting off with number 1, we have the recreation of the Chapter 2 Season 8 cube in the middle. Now, I think this is a recreation of the live event, and now this was made in UEFN, which is this is really crazy, and look how good it looks. You even see like the surrounding skies changing, you have the UFO coming from the sky. This recreation is awesome. So here is a custom made laser kind of mythic thing. Now, I'm not sure how they're like making this, but look how sick that is. Every time they move, their laser is just kind of moving with their eyes, kind of like a custom like laser mythic from Call of Duty. But look how sick this is. Even when he hits the walls, you kind of see like the leftover, you kind of see the flame. This custom VFX item is insane. Here is Sonic made in Fortnite Creative 2.0. Now look at all like these different new eyes. And look how Sonic is moving too. You even got like kind of like the terrain from like the Sonic games and stuff like that. But look at this UI. I have never seen anything like this before. Now I'm not sure if it's supposed to be glitching like that, but as he's walking, it looks pretty smooth. And if you would kind of remove like the other stuff like with the UI that is from Fortnite, you couldn't really tell if this was Fortnite because the movement looks pretty good, the terrain looks pretty good, the UI looks really good. Can't wait until this becomes official. So here is a custom football mode made in 2.0. Now I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if they're like changing the ball device that we got, but as he goes to this banana peel, he kind of makes like this weird animation. I'm not sure how they do that, but it's pretty weird on what is going on, because when they walk to the soccer ball or football, it attaches to the character, and when it hits like the surrounding walls over there, it kind of has like a reaction, which is pretty weird. I'm not sure how they're doing that also, but I really wonder how they're doing it. And like when it stops, it kind of stands in place, and then you're able to move to any single ball and have it attached to your character and move into the score thing. Now when you score into the goal, it kind of has like the confetti pop out. Now this would be pretty sick if this became a published map, because well, I don't think we've ever seen anything like this, and this is just the beginning. Now look at the bottom left. So he just eliminated his opponent. Now he went from unranked all the way up to bronze 1. Now he's going to face off his opponent to get to bronze 1 all the way up to bronze 2. Now the thing with this is that stuff like this needs to be published in UEFN. Here is something that I always wanted to recreate in Fortnite Creative 1.0. Has been made by this person in UEFN. Now, if you don't know what this is a thing that is made in Rust. So when you go up to trees and you want to break down the tree, you just can't start breaking down the branch. You got to go to the X marker and hit about 4 to 5 times. Now, when you complete the 5th or 4th one, the tree will fully go down, and then after a couple of minutes later, it will spawn back up in the ground, and you'll be able to break it like this person is doing. And it's pretty satisfying hitting that X marker, and I always try to recreate it in 1.0, but it just never worked because we didn't have the things that we needed like we do now. But it's so satisfying watching this video, and I may have to try to recreate this in UEFN. This person brought back first person in UEFN. Now it looks pretty sick. I'm not sure how they're making this. Apparently it's a body cam that they're using to make it look like first person. I'm not sure if they're like moving the camera devices that we got, but it looks pretty sick. I actually like that Hitmarker that the reticle that they made, and they're just killing zombies. And I'm not sure if they're able to move with this thing that they set up, but it's pretty sick. I'm not really sure if this was made in UEFN or like Fortnite, but look how sick this is. So this person made the Foundation's Rift Gauntlet Mythic in Fortnite. Now, the thing with this weapon is that he pulls it out, you see like the reticle right there, and he shoots it. Now look how good this looks. So when he shoots, it kind of spawns like a rift, like it did back in the Chapter 2 Season 5 introduction trailer, when he used that weapon and kind of like despawned them, like rifted them somewhere. But look how sick this is. Even I think, look how good it looks. Like the effects on this is really good, and I would love to have something like this in Fortnite overall. Like whenever we have the chance to make custom weapons, this is what I need to see. I wonder if he drops it to see what it'll look like on the ground. But when he started shooting the weapon, it was pretty sick. Something that almost everyone wanted when they made a BR map in Fortnite Creative 1.0 or 2.0 was a battle bus. Now this person decided to make a custom battle bus in 2.0. Besides the battle bus, look how good this map looks. Now the battle bus really did look good. I kind of like the animation and kind of like the camera movement. That was pretty sick. A recreation of the, I think, meteor from the Season X live event. And look how sick these look at that. Look how nice that looks. The effects, the materials, just everything in this video is already surprising me and so shocking how good this looks. Now, look at that. So you have the rocket coming down on the meteor. This guy starts flying up in the air. Look at that kind of like blast effect as the rocket hit the 0 point. Look at like that kind of rainbow effect around in the sky right there. This looks pretty sick. Now you have the meteor coming down just like the Season X event from Chapter 1. You have the 6 rockets surrounding the meteor. Now it's gonna go straight down into. Wait, is it gonna go straight down? It looks like it's kind of turning to go like. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it did not hit. The meteor just hit it, but I wonder if the rocks are gonna go. Yep, there to go. So they're just gonna kind of curve down and go their own way as the meteor is struggling to go down into the 0 point. This is a pretty sick recreation. Now the start of this was so good. The riff. Look at that. Look at the effects that is happening. This is insane, and I just don't know why this stuff isn't published. But you have like other maps that are getting published, like the Red vs. Blue, but you just don't have sick stuff like this. This is pretty sick. Now we do have more stuff to check out from this guy that made this. Here is a wild video of custom mythics being made in UEFN. Now there's more other than the laser eye that we saw earlier. There's like a kind of a flash mythic. It looks like this is like a UEFN pack that you could go and download or buy, whatever. A laser eye mythic. Look how sick that is. It has full ray cast. Wow, look how sick this is. There's a lot of VFX. You got like Thor, you got Groot, you got Venom, you got flying, like kind of. Oh my god, you even got tornadoes, bro. This mythic kind of stuff that they got going on. It's pretty sick. You even have like the ice walls from the mythic that we got seasons ago. You have flying people. You have Peely trying to. Is that like an anime mythic right there? Yeah, that's kind of like the thing that they do in the emotes. This video is stacked. Look at like all the custom icons. A hammer mythic just going straight through the wall. This is insane. Look at like these bows. Even, oh my god, bro, this is insane. They got like the custom Avengers made in UEFN. Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1 Integrator 2.0. Now, you may be thinking that this probably isn't UEFN, but look at the top left. This is for sure UEFN, and look how good this looks. If you kind of remove like the top left, you wouldn't even be able to tell if this was UEFN. You'd probably think that this was Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 1 over like 2-3 years ago, but look how good like the terrain and materials, that even the sky too, it looks really spot on. And I think the only thing that they're really showing is kind of like the top left, because I think this is the top left, or like the top middle, or like the little middle part that they had going on with all the snow by Rave Cave and stuff. But like, I'm not sure what he plans on doing if he decides to build the entire Chapter 3 map, because I know you're only able to do the Chapter 1 map, and maybe he's just doing this for a short video. But you even see like a building right there on the left, but this really does look good, and the materials and everything, the graphics really does make me feel like I really am watching something that was in Fortnite Chapter 3. And it just keeps walking on the road. Everything looks really good, and there was only like one building that I saw. Maybe this is just the beta phase of this map, but I can't wait to see if this gets published or what are the future plans for this map. So here is a custom Jujutsu Kaisen mythic map made in UEFN. Now look how sick this is. So we have 4 different controls, and all you have to do is trigger them and go next to an opponent that you can damage. Look how sick that one is. So this is the 4th one. This is the hollow point actually. As it touches the ground, it kind of has like reactions. I'm not really sure what that is, but you can aim it in the sky and it won't show those blocks, but when you aim it at the ground, it'll show like the blocks going up in the sky as if you're actually digging something or going straight through the ground. Now look at, now the thing with this mythic, that this video is being played on max graphics, so this is the highest you'll see of this mythic. Now you can go play this map right now. The code is on screen, and look how sick this is. Look at like everything just going together and destroying the enemies. This mythic is insane. With the recent update of Fortnite, people were able to customize AIs and make their own kind of animations to characters just like this. So this person is using the guard spawner, and what they're doing is that they made custom animations to where the guard is actually just a custom mesh and it is following the players, and you could do way more stuff than what this person is doing. This was 15 things you need to see what was made in UEFN. Now, if you want more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, like this video, and comment down below which map was your favorite.